Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful, but his delight is in the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither.
We're going to take all the breeding age females and bring them to Las Vegas, and I'll distribute them to the men who have changed their names to Corey. No kings, no presidents, no senators, just Corey. I don't need to sleep. I don't use currency. I'm not a part of this time.
I used to be two Coreys, now I'm one.
What are you guys into? What do you do?
We're tech.
Oh, that's all going away. Currency, everything. We're going to flip into a new society.
What do you do?
I'm outside of space and time. Change your name to Corey. After that, you will be executed. If you don't change your name to Corey in 3 months, you're going to be executed.
Slaves built the pyramids. Slaves built the Parthenon. Slaves built America. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you. Slaves.
These Nazi blood-sucking anti-American parasites that want to make you and your family slaves know that we are standing up against them, and we are red-blooded, and we are not slaves, and we are not bowing down to them. I'm not bowing down. I'm at the tip of the spear. I get death threats every day. And you know what? I am honored to be who I am. I'm honored to just be an average person that stood up 15 years ago and said, I'm going to defend the Republic. I'm going to defend the family. I'm going to defend the Second Amendment. I'm going to fight against abortion. I'm going to see what happens when I really take action. And we have laid waste to the enemy. If you simply unloose yourselves and become the leaders you are, we will sweep this scum into the gutter. We will defeat the New World Order. We will crush the tyranny. Second hour, straight ahead. Stay with us.
Fuck ISIS! Fuck terrorists! Fuck turbans! Fuck everybody! I hate all you motherfuckers! We're fucking Americans! That means nobody fucking stops us! We want our dick sucked, we get our dick sucked! That's what an American does! Ask the fucking pilgrims! Fuck 9/11! Fuck 9/11! It'll never happen again! We're America! You don't ever have to be afraid again! Fuck Obama! Fuck them all! We're Americans, you son of a bitch! Grab your guns! Go shoot somebody!
I hate when people say Soul Season this, we have a meme super cycle. I was talking to this one guy and he said, oh, Trump coin was gonna save the market. Brother, have you seen what's been going on? We have every celebrity launching meme coins. Sol's damn near close to $200 fucking dollars. For fuck's sakes! My mom texted me about fucking Trump coin. I can't believe all these people saying, oh, Sol's gonna bounce back here. This and that. Like, shut the fuck up. If I hear this one more fucking time, I'm gonna take a dildo and shove it up your ass, you fucking dickhead. We are going to zero, goddammit.
Wait, what happened to XRP? It's down to $1? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I thought it was going to $1,000! Why did I join the XRP army? I told my grandma to buy it! I bought it at $3! How am I down 66% in less than 2 months? Are you kidding me? This is a complete Ponzi scheme! I thought it was going to revolutionize the banking system! Now the only thing that's revolutionized is my bank account because this thing's going to zero! I'll never be rich!
Broski, the market is so red, I thought my MacBook was bleeding.
This is the end, cuz. Yesterday I was a millionaire, today I'm a slumdog.
This is not a dip, this is a black hole.
Imbeciles,
they have no idea. This is not a black hole, this is the beginning of a big bang.
Why is Broski not panicking with us? Yeah, why is he so unfazed?
Check your wallet, cuz.
The crypto is down 85%. Allow him, Broski, he's still in denial.
Is it down by 85%? Or is it 85% off?
Oh shit! No, gang, not the hustler mindset.
Not the hustler mindset.
Bro said it's not a crash, it's a discount. Circumstances, but you can change your mentality.
Remember, brothers, the market sends his toughest battles to his most financially literate soldiers. When the Nasdaq falls, will you give up? Or remember that no amount of setbacks defeat a qualified mind? You see a dip and start to sell, but I remember that sudden emotions lack logic. Down isn't permanent, so I invest more into the S&P because I was born to struggle and persist.
Nah, man, how does he do this? Guy knows something. Broski, was you in the board meeting with Donald Trump?
So tell me, brothers, when the crops go dry, will you sell your land or sow more seeds, knowing that the harvest will always return?
He's really got that hustler mindset. Bro's got that JP Morgan mentality. That's that quarter zip discipline, cuz. Yeah, gang. Yeah, a few individuals that make it out, cuz. This guy's one of them.
Damn, man, come on! What's the matter with you? There is no tomorrow! There is no tomorrow! There is no tomorrow! Look who I'm fucking again! I had on ice with them. I watched the ice with them. Now that she sink us. Hey, she had an attitude in the summer, but she did nice again.
Grand Regent! Grand Regent, this planet is fucking sick, Grand Regent! Grand Regent, come in, please stay. Please. They have motorcycles here, Grand Regent. Motorcycles. Have you ever tried a cigarette, Grand Regent? Oh my god, Grand Regent, they're so good. I'm up to 3 packs a day. Grand Regent, they have goth daddies and Latinas here, Grand Regent. Please, can we stay? Please, Grand Regent. Grand Regent.
Hey, just in case nobody told you today, you're fat, and you're ugly, and you're also stupid.
Okay, I'm about to start my first stream. How's it going, everybody? Oh, Okay, I'm getting swatted. They're coming in my home from top left window. Nice. Oh, they shot my dog. Okay, my childhood dog is dead. Okay, now I'm in prison. I'm rolling with the crew now. Nice. They asked me to hide a blunt object in my asshole. Okay. Alright, I'm moving up in rank. Nice. Just did my first hit. Okay, I'm in a prison riot. Nice. Okay, I've acquired a high level of respect from the OGs. Okay, they released me after years of solitary confinement. Oh, I'm getting a phone call from the inside. Okay, the shot caller just threatened to kill my family. Nice. I'm purposely going back into prison. I'm back in prison. I took out the boss. Nice. Okay, I am now the boss. This is my life now. GG's.
I live in a town where there's like no emo girls and no scene girls, and it sucks. There's all these basic bitches who listen to Taylor Swift. Ew, Taylor Swift's disgusting. I'm just really pissed.
Nobody knows about that fucking degenerate life when you're fucking down 40,000 and you battle the fuck back. You say, you know what? You know what? I'm a fucking strong, independent man. And you're not gonna tell me I should go to bed. I'm gonna battle the fuck back. And I'm gonna fucking get my money back. And guess what? I got my motherfucking money back. That's right!
Asset. Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay, what's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay, but take all your money, buy Bitcoin. Then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin. Then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business that's in your family for 37 years and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on earth.
I told you one day this would happen. Did I not say? Did I not say that we were going to touch 59K again? DCC rarely misses, dogs. Did you set those limit orders? I told you the last two fucking streams. The last two fucking streams and Moon Gang. Did I not mention? Set these limit orders, motherfuckers. Limit orders. Did you listen? Did you listen?
Grand Regent, this planet is fucking sick, Grand Regent. Grand Regent, come in, please stay. Please. They have motorcycles here, Grand Regent. Motorcycles. Have you ever tried a cigarette, Grand Regent? Oh my God, Grand Regent, they're so good. I'm up to 3 packs a day. Grand Regent, they have goth daddies and Latinas here, Grand Regent. Please, can we stay? Please, Grand Regent. Grand Regent.
I gave you guys the levels. I gave you guys 3 levels to set limit orders on. I told you where it's going. I guess I'm just going to continue to do it, man. I bought 2 things on this dip. Just 2 things. I bought some Arrow at 30 cents. I bought some Zcash. Quite a few people caught the Ethereum right now, too, as well. Soul price looking nice, ladies and gentlemen. As a matter of fact, let's go take a look. Let's go take a look. This is why you're in the CMC. This is why you're in the Citadel, man. You get the sauce. We touched 59K. 59,287, I believe, is the price the last I saw. We're back up to 61,000. If we don't break below 59, we're going to stay in the 60Ks, basically. So we basically made a double bottom. Bendu.
He's like, DCC, wouldn't it be wise to wait for the weekend to buy when prices are usually lower? Those are psychological levels I take a couple pokes at. Right? I had a talk with Charlie this morning, right? Every time these true lows happen, the true lows, the fucking like out of nowhere lows, those prices only last a couple hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, and then they wake up. You missed a whole lot, bro. You missed a whole lot. Hit a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on YouTube. Go follow me on Rumble. Where's Charlie's channel? He's on Rumble right now. We'll be rating his stream later in a bit. We're working on getting his channel back. Oh, yeah, also on Kick. I'm on the box with you guys, man. I'm on X, I'm on Rumble, I'm on YouTube, and I'm on Kick, baby. Woo! Woo! I knew it was weird today. I woke up early. I don't know why. You know I don't wake up early. But God did. God told me.
Pure. I think your fans are going to love this.
No, they are. They are because they don't get to see me like this all the time.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled ain't fat no more. You know, I told you in the studio, this the no filter count. They think this shit is normal. It's not. It takes a lot of hard work. So I decided, you know what I mean? Okay.
No, he ain't hitting the grocery store.
They don't believe in us, huh? God did.
God did, baby. Woo! God believed in us, man. You see Dirty Fiat's over here and then do right. He's got YouTube, Rumble, and Kick. Go open another tab. Go on Twitter. Follow, watch on there too. That's so hilarious, man. But we bounced up here a little bit, right? Where obviously Charlie's gonna do the full synopsis, chart breakdown, and everything. But I came in early because I was like, we have to talk about these prices right now. We're at 59K. We touched it. We retested the bottom. If we don't break below 59K, we're gonna be basically staying between $60,000 and $70,000 for the next 2 months. It's still early. You're right. Over the weekend, between Monday and now, we could retest 59K. If we break it, we're going down to $52,000. Let me say that again. If we break 59K, we're heading down to $52,000. $1 trillion market cap. That means BTC will lose about $234 billion in market cap. If we break 59K, if we just scrape 58K, I mean, that's fine. Like we could bounce back from there. But if it starts getting low, we're heading to $52,000. So I went in the dry powder bag. I had to. I bought some Zcash. Z to the cash. My whole show is called Zcash. Zcash. Oops. Zcash. I'm already in profit. I'm already up over $50 on every coin I bought. Shout out to the boys, baby.
The more retarded you are, the more money you're going to make. This, for example, gold, silver, NASDAQ, S&P 500, crypto. It's all disgusting. It's all painted red. What would the retard do? The retard looks at this and goes, throw it all in. All the chips, throw the house at it. This is the perfect opportunity. The investors sitting there, they're like, no, maybe we should keep our hands off. The market kind of looks a little shaky. Fuck you, dude. Checkmate. End of 2026. Who made more money? The retard or the investor that played it safe? The retard wins every time. Every single fucking time.
Woo! So you guys know I bought like 10 Zcash a while back. I bought a lot more this time. Let's see how low it went, man. We got as close as, yeah, this really wicked down to, I didn't see that part. Wow. Damn, it wicked down pretty good. 200 people who had the limit orders, brothers. I think I'd set limit orders on Zcash at like 280, the levels I said. But hey, man, we caught it at 300, pretty close to 300s, man. We're Gucci, man. Retard maxing, brothers. The other one I bought Aerodrome at 30 cents. Now it's at 32. Even I'm in profit, not as much profit, but I'm in some profit. I bought it 30 cents. So this one I actually caught pretty good. I caught it down here. This one was good. I made sure I bought some Aerodrome, but even buying it right here, it's still a W. Buying it 3 for $1, baby. Yesterday was a 369 damn she fine. I'm getting more than a. I mean, what is it? What does $1 get you? 3.9. Right? So that's why I told people. I mean, look, they're going to investigate there's still a risk for Zcash a little bit, right? The FUD risk. Oh, whoops. There's still the FUD risk with Zcash right now. The FUD risk with Zcash right now is that basically that they find out there was coins that were printed. I was talking to some people. We were doing some numbers. If there was coins, I don't think there was coins printed, but if there was, I believe there was about maybe like 100K printed. If there was. But the thing is, you had to have roughly known where it was, and you had to be using Claude to find it. I didn't even see where Pepe. Sometimes during these crashes, you don't get time to move it. You have to move fast, But where did Pepe go? Did he even touch $1 billion? I gotta see. No. Once we get a Billy, is where I'll throw some haymakers into Pepe. But I'm okay. I missed this one. I'm okay. I still got some. So we Gucci on Pepe, but I thought I was sharing it. Oops. I don't think it touched $1 billion. I think it put 1.1 billion. 1.1 billion, yeah. Possibly in the liquid decks or something like that, but nice, bro. My guys catch the lows, bro. Remember what I told you guys last night? What were the coins, bro? If you want 50% of your portfolio is Bitcoin ETH, you want in no order of importance. Ooh, this fucking list is sexy, man. My God. Ooh. This list is the Citadel winning. I told the Citadel, bro. I was like, I threw a link in the Citadel, the mindset chats. I was like, we just hit 59K. I'm DCAing. And then some guys was like, let's go. Grand Regent, let's go. But other guys were like, do you think it's going to go lower? Well, if it does, I'll buy lower. But fuck, I got to buy now. I can't be a bitch. I got to do it. I got to do it. Let me tell you one of the most important quotes ever. He who hesitates masturbates. It sounds hilarious, but it's more prophetic than you think. He who hesitates masturbates. He who doesn't buy doesn't have any. He who doesn't ask the girl doesn't get any. He who doesn't never knows if he could. He who never tries never knows if he could. If the door's closed, at least you know the door was closed. If the door was closed, at least now you know. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, you know now. I tried, I knocked, it didn't work. I kept it moving, but I tried. Because you never know. You knock down that door, fucking the door could have been wide open. I got to say it louder for the people in the back.
Le voy a dar un consejo, mi chingón, para que se ponga verga en la vida. Más vale ser esclavo de tu propio sueño que ser esclavo del sueño de otro cabrón. Póngase verga si un día quiere ser chingón en la vida, mi cabrón.
Woo! This is what I said right here. Arrow, Zcash, Sol, Injective, Tau. You have the best up-and-coming decks on the whole planet. You got the hype wave with Zcash with privacy, Solana, all the degenerate Zoomers, Injective. You literally have a supply and like basic distribution play in AI, and then you have the AI hype with Tau.
Le voy a dar un consejo, mi chingón, para que se ponga verga en la vida. Más vale ser esclavo de tu propio sueño que ser esclavo del sueño de otro cabrón. Póngase verga si un día quiere ser chingón en la vida, mi cabrón.
You guys want to be chingones, bro. Arrow, Zcash, Sol, Injective, Tau. Did Tau really hit 180? Fuck, bro. That may have been L on my part. I didn't catch that one. It's so cheap right now. Oh, it's at 170. Okay. Let's look at the price. Sorry. It's smart. A lot of times for meme coins, it's smarter looking market cap as long as it's got a classic supply or no increase in supply. Yeah, look, it literally hit the price I said the other day. Holy fuck. Tau's fuck, man. I might have to full screen this hoe. Wait, hold up. Yeah, look, 1.8. That's crazy. Let me look at the last 24 hours. How low this hoe will reach. Look at that. Within $5 of that other. Look at that. Jesus, dude. This is where the DCA. This is why I've said 70. Your DCAs have now gone from 50. You should be DCAing 75 to 100% into coins right now. No more adding to the dry powder stack. If you want to still add a quarter to the dry powder stack, fine. But like Robert Cosby, Mr. Cosby, I'm broke, so I bought one Tau. You still bought, bro. You fought against the tide. You have one more Tau than most people on the planet. Let me tell you that, ladies and gentlemen.
Pure. I think your fans are gonna love this.
No, they are. They are because they don't get to see me like this all the time.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled ain't fat no
You know
more.
what I'm saying? I told you in the studio, this the no filter count. They think this shit is normal. It's not. It takes a lot of hard work. So I decided, you know what I mean? Okay.
No, he ain't hitting the grocery store.
They don't believe in us, huh? God did.
God did, baby. Shit. I did. I believed in you. God believed in you. Your friends didn't. Your parents maybe didn't. Your girl for sure didn't. Maybe your wife. Some of you guys, some good ones. Woo! Super Hex win, man. This is an OG right here, man. Shout out to him, man. Good brother, man. Hit me up sometime, brother. Talk strategy, bro. Talk strategy. I've rarely given my number out, but when I have, it's the real ones, man. I had to get the early stream up because it was like, we're at 59K. I've been talking about this all motherfucking year. If Bitcoin drops to 52, where's the price of Ethereum? 1,400, low 1,400 to high $1,300. The 2017 top. I'll even show you. I like using normie charts because this is what people use, bros. You have to look. You have to think how the retard thinks, bro. Like you have to like.
The more retarded you are, the more money you're gonna make. This, for example, gold, silver, Nasdaq, S&P 500, crypto. It's all disgusting. It's all painted red. What would the retard do? The retard looks at this and goes, throw it all in. All the chips, throw the house at it. This is the perfect opportunity. The investors sitting there, they're like, no, maybe we should keep our hands off. The market kind of looks a little shaky. Fuck you, dude. Checkmate. End of 2026. Who made more money? The retard or the investor that played it safe? The retard wins every time. Every single fucking time.
That's fact. I'm retard maxing right now. Now let's look at this. Now let's just look at this chart right here. We're her. All right. Let's fix it up a little bit. Okay. It's gonna go. Motherfucker. I have to go. going to go right here between this right here. 1345, 1448. I just gave you the zone right there. That's what it is. Buy above that. That's where Ethereum's going. If we go to 52,000, I promise you. 1448 and 1348. That's where it's going. The two peaks. The twin peaks, baby. That's where it goes. But here's the crazy part. Well, if we go that low, that means we're probably going to wick down. You know how we touched 59 and now we're at 61? So we'll be at 52,000 after wicking down to $48,000. So that means you could catch it at like $1,200, $1,100. So just set your limit orders. Not round numbers, odd numbers, high odd numbers. ETH's cheap already, man. I remember literally. I saw like literally a couple hours ago. We were like at 1,500 flat, son. I literally saw the wick down. We were like 1,500 flat, brothers. This isn't even showing it. I literally saw it at $1,500 flat. ETH's up $100 right now. That's why I said I moved money off the cold storage devices onto the hot wallets. I put money back on exchanges for the limit orders. It's time to lock in, pay attention. Or if you want to be, if you don't want to listen, you don't want to be in the Citadel, you don't want to be in the crypto mindset course. I mean, poverty.
Have fun not making $1 million. You're right. Have fun being right and broke. Have fun being right and broke. Have fun. You're right. You have the most right mind. Smartest boy in the room. Have fun being broke forever.
That's why I'm staying so on topic right now. I'm using every nootropic possible, nicotine, caffeine, nasal sprays, injections to keep my ADD and my ADHD and my dyslexia at bay. The drug-filled demons at bay to stay on topic. Do you understand? My fragmented schizophrenic mind using both white and dark magic at bay in a temperature-controlled, pressurized room. To get this information to you. Because I've looked into the future. There's many riches and much sadness and so much glory. There's so much glory, man. We're gonna be cooking in 27, you guys. But it's gonna be a bumpy ride, but we're gonna fucking make it. We're already past the hardest shit. Now it's just the fun stuff now. You guys rip the Band-Aid off. You're like, oh, I know what this pain is. But Fallout, you know why I wasn't surprised? I knew, you know why I was like, I knew it was going to fall to 59. I called that shit the last couple streams. We were going to fall to 59. How many people doubted that shit? I've been saying it for a while. I was like, what? Like, we were on stream with we were on stream with Charlie on Moon Gang a couple Moon Gangs ago, and people were asking me like, what's your scenarios? Like, let's go back. Here. I literally been showing this. That's why I put it on the wax. Option one, we're going to double bottom and retest 59K and go back up for a while. That was 2 days ago.
There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. Tomorrow.
That's why I said if we don't break below 59, we're basically heading up between 60 to 70,000 for this next few weeks before we get fucking almost said the R word. Before we get I'm so on YouTube. Hold up. I'm not as free as a bird as Charlie right now. Until we're molested down by equity market collapse. Like what's gonna be the low for the market? What's gonna be the low for the market? I told you guys what's gonna be the low. Equity market implosion is going to be the low for the market this cycle. There, I said it. It just depends, and that'll depend on where we are relatively strength-wise. Because all these IPOs, we might be chumming, we might go back up to 70,000, and then when that implodes, that'll take us down to the second. Option 2, we actually get the bottom. 52K bottom, $1 trillion market cap with the wick down to 48,000 motherfucking dollars, son. As foretold by the Dead Sea Scrolls. Plan accordingly. Set the limit orders, bros. It could be 52. Yeah, you're not wrong. It could definitely. Yeah. Whenever SpaceX IPOs, it could be 45 days out, maybe 30 days, maybe 20 days. That starts it. It's what I've been talking about these past days. Whew. I mean, we need a Don DeMarco. I just don't got it on me right now. Well, the whole market's going to feel like this.
You fucking come over here where it's safe. That's it, mate. Come on.
I knew that was going to happen.
Clarence, mate, you all right? Oh,
yeah, that was a good one.
Fuck, get out of there.
Fucking hell. Poor cunt.
Oh, yeah, Clarence, mate. Yeah, she'll be all right now.
Yeah, mate.
Jesus. Just hold on. No. Fucking early. Fucking saw that scene of War of the Worlds? Have you seen War of the Worlds?
Yeah.
The lightning's just fucking constantly coming down and fucking hitting. The fucking tripods come out and they fucking start killing
You're missing
everyone.
a once-in-a-lifetime sighting here. Major live in concert.
Eh?
You're missing the whole thing, cunt.
You seen the original War of the Worlds?
Yeah, Steve.
Clarence, I'm fucking sorry, mate. What we can do? Holy shit! Oh, God. Just hang in there, mate.
It looks like he's still breathing.
What hurts more is where you hesitated, you didn't buy, and the fucking grief you have of like watching the prices explode after. When P died, $1, never. Well, I can't say never say never. Almost never. I mean, I could see going to $1 if the bridge is closed and and prices are distorted. That's the only time I could see it going to $1. So saith Miguel, the soothsayer. People don't like that answer from the PDI community, but I'm fucking right. Do you know why? You know why I'm right? All the guys from PDI, all the guys from Pulse Chain watching? Let me tell you.
From a very young age, I knew everyone was wrong, and I was right. I'm literally never wrong, and if I ever am wrong, it's just because I didn't have enough information or I was too early. I'll say something, no one will believe me, it won't happen, then some time passes, and then all of a sudden, what do you know? I was right. That's the only way that I'm slightly wrong, and even then I'm wrong for a little bit. I was never really wrong. And I just love when I finally see the proof of what my gut was telling me, when it finally comes true, and then everybody understands. I knew in my gut, and I should have trusted it more, and it did become true. I didn't have any reason to believe it. I just knew something. My intuition was right, and it's honestly scary how often I'm right and how often my intuition is spot on. And honestly, there are times where I'll say that I'm wrong, and you're right, because at that moment, that was the right thing to do. It was the right thing to say. So technically, bear with me here, I'm still right. And I wouldn't even mind admitting when I'm wrong, because honestly, it would give me a break from always being right, but it just doesn't happen. I just always knew this from a young age, that everybody's wrong and that I'm right. I just think there's some people that are typically wrong, and there's some people that are always right. And I think I'm one of those people.
When I take my emotion out of it, I'm right. Just like anything, I can get honey-dicked. When I'm just so enthralled in the ecosystem, you can get blinded. But when I just let go and say I just don't give a fuck anymore, I'm always right. Like I called this whole real estate shit going to shit. A lot of people were like, "Hey, you gotta shut the fuck up." I was on shows where people were like, "Hey, don't mention real estate, dog." All right, I got you, dog. I got you. I'm not saying the peg can't happen, but extenuating circumstances have to happen for when the pricing mechanisms are fucked up. Then it could peg. It could peg to $1. I'm not saying it can't. When Hex $1, oh my God, Hex goes to a fucking $1, man. Shit. I think I'll buy all of Baja California. I had this before. When I met up with Richard in Miami, right? I almost convinced him to basically headquarters to buy Hexaco and headquarter in Baja California. I was like, hey, bro, we could just go to Baja, and he was like, shit, that sounds like a great idea. Literally, he almost did it, and he's like, then he asked me, is there any negatives possibly? And I was like, well, I mean, maybe cartel, maybe. And he's like, yeah, never mind. No, all right. Hexaco was almost based out of Baja, California. Some dad lore for you guys. Crazy times, man. Crazy times, man. I was whipping around in a Maybach. Was it Maybach or no? It was a Rolls Royce Phantom and shit. I think Richard was driving. I was riding shotgun. Crazy times, man. Life is crazy, man. My life's been insane. Like 21 till now has been my life is gone to 1,000. It's insane, man. Very blessed. But I have a responsibility to try to guide my flock, my people to the promised land. Thank you very much, 2000. When is the Interpool? Honestly, I would probably put it at well, let me take motion. It's hard to put emotion. Let me try to get motion out of it. Well, oh, the answer makes me mad, so I might be right. Probably early 28. If I had to guess, probably before the midterms or before the presidential election. Yeah. What do we do to break even on Hex? Well, I don't know. Just you basically right now it's in the shitter. So you buy an amount that if it starts going up, that's when to buy Hex, right? You can buy a little now. It's cheap right now for sure. But well, it's much better now than buying it fucking a year ago for sure. But you basically would buy an amount to lower your cost average, and then you're like, cool, I'm done. I'm not buying anymore. And then basically, because what Hex could basically go down another 50% equal to the market. Maybe, no, 50 might be a lot. Maybe 30, 40% lower prices. And then you buy enough to lower your cost average. And then once it can get back up to half a penny and stuff like that, you should try. I mean, you have to buy it. You have to buy enough, not so much, but you have to buy enough. Okay, cool. This goes because it's in a penny, a million Hex is about $10,000. So that's where you have to plan accordingly. I mean, it's going to be too hard unless it's literally it's a Richard Hart Hex takeover and he's back on media and he's doing everything. Then if he's back, then fuck all. I mean, we can get back up to 2018 cents, maybe that, but you need Richard back in full force. but he's back on Twitter. Set that a little higher. Set that a little higher. Maybe like 52,800 or something like that. A little higher than that. Because if we do hit that, it will hit no matter what. But like it's like I like hitting those higher. Like you could even be like 52,900 or something like that. But like hit it a little higher than that. Or if you want to hit it for sure, make sure it's like 53,300 or something like that. Like if you want to be sure it hits 100%, basically. Yeah. Shout out to Ethan Harding, man. What's going on with the New Zealand dollars, baby? Thank you. Courtesy of the New Zealand government's tax department, per the Crypto Mindset tax webinar in New Zealand. Thank you, good sir. Goddamn, buy the dip. Hey, glad it worked out. The cut's working good, bro. The cut's doing not bad, but I just been watching the diet. But damn, dude, I got to get more workouts in, man. I got to get back up to like 5 a week. I'm kind of slacking right now. I'm only doing like 2 or 3. Ken Rose, what's up, man? Greetings, Miguel. Oi. Currently, which is the better entry buy? $400 USDC, ETH, Sol. What's the symbol for Zcash? I'm pretty sure it's just Z. I mean, like, I think it's Zcash. Literally, it's Zcash. But let's see. Well, I mean, let's take a look. Ken Rose is a friend of the channel, so I'll go above and beyond for my homie here. Ethereum's at a really good price. At $400, you're basically buying 25%. You're basically buying 25% of an Ethereum right now, which is pretty good. Yeah, look at that, 25% basically. For Solana, Solana's very low right now as well. $64. 60. I had a $65 limit set on this. Did it hit 55? No. Very close though. They're almost dead set even right now because there's really no hype. Right, there's no hype on Ethereum. There's no hype on Solana right now at all. It all moved over to hype Zcash right now. So like right now, there's not much action on Solana. It's just lazily going down. So it's almost moving equal to like Ethereum. Because if you look at it, like $1,400 the low on ETH, this will go down to like high $40 range, maybe low $50 range. So it's almost the same buy. So like if you're just trying to stack a lot, I mean 25% of an ETH just sounds better in my eyes, but honestly, you can't go wrong with either. Really, if I'm just thinking about it. And if you're looking for Zcash, it's literally like Zcash. Cash. ZEC. ZEC. Ooh, I'm already up. How much am I up now? $65. Yay. And thank you, Bunkai. Hex Wizard 369. Damn, she fine. Man, what's up, Miguel? DCC Lord Miguel. Is still the Sui? Yeah, I'm just not buying it right now. I think I'll have time to buy it. It's not very hyped right now. But I think it will perform good. Like this is something this is something that I'll just buy a chunk and then see where it goes later on. But if we look at the last 24 hours, where did it drop to? So yeah. So it's very close. It's barely recovered anything at all. But if we look over the last month, right? Yeah, look at that shit, bros. It's nuking, bros. Oh my god, from a month ago. Oh my god. The Nanking right here. The grape of Nanking. Yeah, this is a nice little entry on this. It's fine. I mean, but let's look at the max on this, the maxi pad on this. Oof, my lord. Sheesh. We wick down one more time. It's going to go to 60 cents. Because outside of that, then I mean the levels is terrible. I mean, I gotta just zoom out here to really look at the level. Yeah, 50. 60, yeah. Yeah, the two levels are 50 and 60 cents on this. After that, it's a fucking nuke down to 45, and then after that, it'll hit its cycle low. It'll hit like 37 cents. But we have to get rocked hard. So like, it's very more likely to drop to low 60s. No, of course, brother. I still like it. I think it will perform this cycle because they're actually doing some stuff. But it's much better now to you're getting into it and you're starting the DCA now. Just don't go too heavy. Make sure make sure for all my Hexicans out here, right? This is sacrosanct. This was like fucking like against the religion. But I mean, I was always a black sheep since the beginning of it. Was 40-50% of your portfolio in Bitcoin and ETH. If you're a little more skittish, a little heavier Bitcoin. Right? You want to be something like like 35. You want to be like 35% Bitcoin, 15% ETH. Then the rest can be L1s and all the hex stuff you like and everything like that. That way you have this fucking like ballast. No matter what the fuck happens, you got money. And then if the rest of it, and it's really hard, and especially if you diversify in the right, because it's like diversification and shit. Yeah, but if you're diversified in some of the best shit, they all have their day in their sun. They all have an entry. They'll end up doing well at some point in the cycle. Solana's going to have a run. Sui will have a run somewhere. Pulse Chain will have a run, right? That you'll end up making a pretty good average return. And when Pulse Chain ain't doing shit, you can do Solana season and do all your shit. Or you have Arrow's base season. Like, you always have something pumping, something doing that you can move money. This is how you cultivate crypto. This is how you move money from. All right, time to take some profits here on Solana into cash. And then you're like, oh, let me buy some Pulse Chain on the dip if that's what you're into. Or, oh, let me buy some more Ethereum or some more Solana. And this is how you just keep getting richer over time. And then you're not like, so like, you don't want to waste the whole cycle. But what if, like, I don't think Pulse Chain will like do bad for another cycle. But like, if it does, like, I'm not gonna risk my entire bull market again, right? But Sol, I mean, getting some Sol here is the goal with Solana is at least to get 100. If you want the big goal for Solana, you want to have 1,000 Sol at least, because like Sol is going to go anywhere from $600 to $800 a cycle. 600 to 800,000. That's the average house. That's the average house in America, right? Now let's look. I can throw those kind of moon mat. I'm not going to do that for Sui, right? Because I mean that's irresponsible. But like Solana is at least going to 2x its all-time high, right? So let's just say $600, right? Oh, whoops, sorry. Now that's a lot of money, right? Obviously, that's $65,000. That's some serious cash, but this is why it's so important that you can buy it when it's lower, because this goes from 65 to 45,000. And even if you only get like 300 Sol, right? What's 300 times $600? That's $180,000. Yeah, like Sonic got cooked, but I'm glad I listened to you guys in the CMC. I had more Bitcoin and ETH that kept me balanced. That's exactly right. It puts you in a powerful position. You do go down with the market, but you go down less than the market. And then over time, those bags do recover. People can talk all the shit they want, but like they recover. Ethereum is going to fucking run again, bro. Like people believing all this FUD on ETH or on Bitcoin, it just happens. These motherfuckers are trading you guys. Like the reason they're Zcash. Now everyone's like, oh, I shorted Zcash. Like, bro, get the like I believe maybe a couple of those guys, but like that's what it is. They're hype you guys up to get the coin as high as possible. They long it, or they just they sell it and then they short it. Or if they're being careful, they'll just sell it and they'll just rebuy back lower, and they'll FUD. Now it's FUD season on Zcash because they're trying to get Zcash as low as possible so they can buy back in their bags, so they can multiply their bags. Because if they sell most of their bag and they buy lower, like Zcash went from 600 to 300. So if someone just rebought back in, they just doubled their bag. So if they had 100 Zcash, now they have 200 Zcash. That's how they're making money. And then some of them are leverage trading. On top of that, more X's on Doge. I think there's more X's on Arrow. The safer play is Doge, but like there's more. I believe there's more. That's why I bought Arrow. I bought Arrow and I bought some Zcash. How far did let's see Sonic? Did Sonic go to 2 cents? I don't even know during this drop. Sonic's getting fucking. I might have to. I mean, it keeps going lower. I'm gonna have to buy 1 million Sonic. Just to secure a bag, because like if Sonic comes back, it goes to $1 again at least. Like shit, that's $1 million. Don't copy trade me on that shit, motherfuckers. I don't want to hear it. You buy what you can, what you got. You might be like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy 100K. That's $3,000. But you know, let's see where to go into. Less 24 hours. Yeah, I did go to 2 cents. So So right now, what is it? $3,000 buys you. Yeah, for if you want 1 million, it costs you 30. Poor David Hoffman. Oh my god, he rotated his ETH bag in the Zcash and it dropped 50%.
I live in a town where there's like no emo girls and no scene girls, and it sucks. There's all these basic bitches who listen to Taylor Swift. Ew, Taylor Swift's disgusting. I'm just really pissed.
Can't catch me. I'm the fastest thing alive. I was thinking about why so many in the radical left participate in speed running. Huh? The reason is the left's lack of work ethic. What? Go fast rather than do it right. And in a Petersonian sense... Petersonian? To elevate alternative sexual archetypes in the marketplace. Fastest hedgehog. Shadow, what the fuck are you talking about? You're a beta male, Sonic.
Oh my god. Every single time. Like... Oh my god, is that real, bro? Oh no. I feel bad for Taki, bro. Taki is some guy, he used to... he's a good guy. I think he's really a genuinely good guy. His name is Taki Medea. Asian dude. Trader guy. He had a pretty bad run in the last cycle, but at the end there, he fucking made back the bag. So shout out to him. But like, this guy was like a yield farmer back in the 21 cycle. Good dude. Nothing. I got nothing bad to say about him. But like, this is kind of it's just so terrible sometimes when you're very public about your shit. Like, especially if you're trading, if you're moving some spot money here and stuff like that. You know, it is what it is. But when you're yield, people like to shit on you. But I rotated some of my Bitcoin into Zcash. Zcash is now my biggest bag. Oh. Stretch in Bitcoin, that's my partially invalidated due to sailors managing MIs. Sort not. It's the same shit. As hype is capitulating in inflows from overvalued L1 tokens like Sol and Ethereum, Zcash likely inflow. Fuck, man. He got fucked on that. Damn. Well.
Let me suck them titties, baby. Oh, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Let me suck them titties, baby. I know. Suck them titties on the west side. Suck them titties on the breast side. Best titties I.
Man, that sucks. I mean, but it's at least he didn't leverage trade it. It's possible he maybe when it was dumping, he sold it off or something. Maybe rebought back in, so like lowered the damn. Ouch. But at least that wasn't all his money. Like, at least he didn't all in into it and shit. But like, yeah, I bought some Zcash at like 314. I did not buy below $300, but well, at least not since like 23. But like, yeah. If you buy Sonic now and put $1,000, it's 33x at $1. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bros. But like, that's a little YOLO bag. And if we head back down, but like, you buy here 2 cents, it's almost the same. But like, you know, this is what I'm saying. Like, a little play, fuck it. Let me get a little bag, if just in case this bitch comes back. You know, because it goes back to $1, man. Shit, it's nice. It's nice. The math checks out, bro. And I'm a 33, and that's not bad, bro. I mean, this is why, like, fuck it. Might have to make a play. If there ever was a time to take a little personal loan, sell a car, just to like mostly buy Bitcoin ETH, but like a little here, a little there. You know what? Let me get a little Sonic just in case. Get some Tau, get some Zcash, buy some of the shit people are forgetting about. I think we're gonna win. A year from now, riddle me this by. Maybe this time next year, man, we're going to be singing. Everyone's going to be singing a different tune. But I know the guys who are watching me right now are going to win, bro. We got like almost 100 people watching me right now on YouTube. I got another, between Kick and Rumble, got another 100. Some people spend that on DoorDash in a month, bro. Fuck that, bro. DoorDash, not people working on it, but like DoorDashing and Ubering for food and stuff is dumb for the most part, unless it's just, once in a while. I'm not saying you can't do it, right? But that's you're getting food all the time. You're wasting so much money. Yeah, dude, you said 30 cents was it. Yeah, until the bull run ended, until CZ. Well, it's more like a Chinese connection. So Tron, CZ, Justin Sun, they all nuked the market and stuff down as a retaliation for the Trump tariffs against China. But we revamped. Where you been, brother? Where you been? Did you say next year? Because I've been seeing it this year. Like, are you sure he's saying 27 or are you saying 26? Because I'm pretty sure he's been saying 26. But sure, yeah. Miguel, I only got dry powder for 1 DCA. What coin would you do? If it's only for 1 coin, Bitcoin or ETH, basically. I mean, if just trying to like just make sure that you're okay. Probably Bitcoin if you want to be really safe with it. Bitcoin. Buy a little here, and then buy somewhere in the low 50s or 40s, probably 40s. Yeah, but Chivo, look, it's like 26 for crypto, yeah, of course, and stocks in 27. I could see it too a little bit, but that would also take crypto down. Probably not to the lows anymore, but like, it would restart this whole shit again, probably. Because if stock market takes a fucking mega dump, yeah. Because ox are enemies for the goats. But what's an ox year? Like next year, like the next year is the year of the goat. The year after that is the year of the monkey. America's the year of the monkey. Damn. Oofa. Oh, my bad. Next year's my year, ladies and gentlemen. 2027, the year of the GOAT. I'm the GOAT, baby. I'm the 33. Ethereum's a GOAT year, too. It's going to be interesting. Froggy Crypto. I've never asked you before, Miguel. Can you do my numerology for my birthday this month? Sure, man. All right, just because it's going to be your birthday and you got a Pepe. You got a Pepe, bro. All right, give me a second, brother. Let me see. Oh, you're funny. Goats unite. Yeah, give me 1 second, you guys. I gotta reset my phone. 1 second.
Punky, on me, funky, monkey, punky, pump it, price, jump it, hop in a new whip, paid for by Punky. I'm just too lit. Somebody say something. A monkey that look like a frog, price look just like a dog's, full of some chads and gods. Fudders is mad I bought. Word to your mothers, this monkey is doing a lot. Take out a hammer, I'm whacking a fudder, just cleaning the face. Jumping on Twitter, take over the space. Punky is pumping, increasing the pace. A monkey that look like a frog, paid for my flight to Prague. Touchdown, Punky Lamborghini rental in the garage. She's at my Punky, we had a menage. No, she not Nikki, cause I'm too picky. That's why my portfolio is long as a blog. All about Punky and why that shit rocks. Punky take over the block, watch. Punky, on me, funky, monkey, punky, pump it, price, jump it, hop in a new whip, paid for by Punky. I'm just too lit. Somebody say something. Punky, on me, funky, monkey, punky, pump it.
All right. So, sir, you are a 8 life path. So that's good. You'll be good with money, but you're like, so you're an 8 life path, born in the year of the dog. Interesting. The big thing with you, it's good and bad, is karma. You're like super karma, basically. If you're an asshole shit's going to happen to you. If you're generous and good things are going to happen to you. You have to be careful. So I know an 8 that she is so fucking negative. When she talks so much shit. Sometimes we love her, but like she talks so much shit. When she goes to the casino, she loses every motherfucking time. I haven't seen her win in like 2 years. The couple times I've seen her, she was like the times I saw her win at the casino, she was like being cool and everything like that. Everything was good, and then she won. She even hit a jackpot, and then she's like negative Nancy, and then like hasn't won one fucking time in the casino in 2 years, dogs. This 8 life path shit ain't a joke, dogs. Whew. You gotta be careful. So it's like, it's really like being positive. Just like don't chit chat. Don't be like chismoso, or like what that means is as an example, like don't be like openly talking. I mean, if someone shits on you, that's different out of nowhere, right? But if like, don't just be openly talking shit about people or spreading gossip and stuff, because it's gonna happen to you or just bring negative energy against you. So you just be careful. 8's a little precarious, basically. But with an 8, you always end up, the cool thing with 8s is you always end up finding the money to pay your bills. You always will find the money, but there's a lot of 8s that are never rich, but you can get rich, basically. And since you're born on the 24th, that makes you a 6. So your harmonious state is to be like everyone. If you're like, your superpower is that like is your family and your friends, right? So like if that situation, if you got no drama when it comes to your family and friends and stuff like that, you're your happiest state of being, basically. You know. If you guys want this shit, put super chat in, bro. I just let him did it because it's his birthday and it's a Pepe and shit. He's coming up on the 24th. But like, because the whole shit will become this stuff, right? But basically that's what it is. Who texted me here? Okay, got it. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. You're a 5 life path. If for a girl, it means like basically you've got like a +1 to good looks. Basically, it's like depending on that. So basically, Plus, you're more likely to be better looking or can get better looking. I call like life paths like the looks maxing one is like you have the highest propensity to like really like be good looking and shit. Women got it on spades. If they're a 5 life path, there's like even if the chick's kind of like not like you're like what you would call like hot. You're like there's something about her. So like it's like every 5's got a little bit like a power bonus to being good looking or cleaning up, right? But for dudes, it's a lot of travel. Basically, you like travel when you're like you feel in your element when you're doing new shit and you're traveling. And then usually, if on your 5-year personal year, you end up getting laid a lot. So like 5 life paths, most people in general, when you're in your 5 personal year, you end up just like having a lot of sex and shit, which is pretty funny. Which is pretty crazy and stuff. So that's kind of what a 5 life path is. So you have power bonus to good looks. Traveling makes you feel good. You feel like your life's advancing. So like going to new cities, new states, going around, like you feel better and stuff. You end up having like a lot of sexual encounters usually. You know, I'm an 8 with the 5 secondary, so know the struggles. Yeah, absolutely. Question: what if I knew how to make you and all your followers rich as fuck? That would be cool, I guess. I don't know. And he's like, next thing, P-Dye. Oh, fuck off. Oh my God, bro. That'd be so funny. I got 4K in dry powder, Miguel. What's the play? For you, who's got 4K in dry powder, all the money you got for DCAing, put it in the market. Start DCAing market now. But for 4K in dry powder, you can. I use $1,000 of it. Buy a little bit of the coins you like right now, and if we can retest down to 59K, because we have the whole weekend, like until Monday, we're not out of the woods until Monday. So like, if we head back, we might retest back down to 59K again before even the end of the day. If we break below it, like that's when you start buying the coins you really like. At least half that, like that, either you put can somebody 4K, you would put most of that money into either ETH or Bitcoin, and then the leftovers you put it into your favorite alts, basically. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, good. P-Dye. I swear, can you imagine, bro? I know how to make you all rich. P-Dye.
One drunk man is more intelligent than 3 women with PhDs.
Thank you so much.
That's
thank you so much. Thank you so much.
That's the
Miss
Miguel, we go to the casino, put it all on 17.
Now do the $20 hit, man.
That was all my money. Holy fuck! Stop yelling at me. Daddy's got the fucking sugar now.
Oh, that's so funny. He got the fucking sugar now. Let's see, Zach, man. I want to search you. Well, your year's coming up, 2028. Zach, I can tell you right now because you're 1992. The year you're a monkey. Actually, wait, yeah, you're the monkey, and you're gonna have a very good 2028, brother. A very, 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 very good 2028. Let's look into it. 1992. What are you? 5? Okay, 5. Hey, well, 5. You got that 5 energy, man. You like to travel. It's good for you. You got a little plus ultra for good looks. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. No, 14th. Yeah, it's still a 5, actually, technically, yes. So it's still correct. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay. You're a 4 life path. Huh. So you're a 4 life path, just like the president of the United States. You're a 4 life path like Trump. You need strict order. You need routine. You are like a super routine person. You need to have your routine. Like if you go on a diet, you need to have like some people can eyeball it a little bit. Obviously, at the high, if you want to get the highest level, everyone's got to have everything written down and routine. But you need a routine. That's what makes you happy. If you are jotting things down and you calculate everything out, this is how you win, basically. A man with a plan, and you're a man that needs a plan, and when you as a man have a plan, you win. That's what a 4 life path is. Let's see. You're a 923, 1907. Wow, okay. Shout out to you, Hex Wizard 369. Damn, she fine, baby. All right, you're what 1979, brother. Sheesh, you're a Gen Xer, baby. Or is that a boomer? No, that's an Xer. You're like one of the younger Xers. You're the youngest Xer technically. Wow, actually. Wow. Okay. He's like a +1 to dashing great looks. You're is that correct? No. Yeah. Wow. I mean, wow, this is interesting. So really interesting. Yeah, you're the youngest. You're one of the youngest Xers because the 1980 is the oldest millennial. So you're the youngest Xer. So you are the year of the GOAT. Next year, you, me, baby, we winning, baby. Yay! Next year is for all, I need to get some good GOAT memes. I need to get some GOAT memes and shit. I'm gonna find some sick ass GOAT memes, man. But fuck, man, we're gonna be winning next year.
Damn, Ron, come on! What's the matter with you? There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
So you're also a 4 life path. Same thing. You need structure. You need a plan. You need to be a man with a plan. But there is one thing I forgot to say with the other guy, just because you have to make sure you find the right plan and structure, and it's really the right system as well. Because if you do not have the right system, you could just be doing circles, doing nothing. So you need to have you need to just play it. Sometimes you need to change the system up and find which system works better for you. You may end up having to make a hybrid system, but you have to figure out what works for you. Once you have that plan, you're rocketing off, man. But it's being calculated. It's having a plan. It's sticking to your schedule, and you'll succeed. You're a 4 life path, just like the President of the United States, Trump. You're born on the 23rd, so traveling is really good for your soul. You want to experience new things. Traveling's big for you. I mean, a really crazy thing about being a 5 is you can clean up pretty good. You got a +1 or 2 to looks maxing. The GOAT's in the house. We already won, baby. Yeah, man. Ethereum is a GOAT was made in the year of the GOAT as well, man. A lot of unks in here, bro. Oh, calm down, dude. DJ Khaled ain't fat no more. That's right, baby.
Sure.
Right.
I think your fans are gonna love this.
No, they are. They are, because they don't get to see me like this all the time.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled ain't fat no more.
You know, I told you in the studio, this the no filter count. They think this shit is normal. It's not. It takes a lot of hard work. So I decided, you know what I mean? Okay.
No, he ain't hitting the grocery store.
They don't believe in us, huh? God did.
God did. Oh my God, that's so funny, dude. I'll do a couple more. Why not, man? But I appreciate you, brother. Let's see who we got, man. We got Ken Rose, baby. Ooh, he's born on the 22, man. That's a special day. 2/22/1989, baby. Okay. 1989. Ooh. All right. Interesting. All right. One second. Okay. So traveling's good, but it's new places. I'm almost I feel like because I talked to Gigi about it because I'm a 33. I you have it all basically, but yeah, I love traveling to new places. I hate I don't mind going to the same place again a bunch of times, but I like going to Chipotle, right? That's not what we're talking about here, right? But I'm so excited when I go to a new place, but you as a 23, like you really feel it. Like you as a 5, you really feel it. But it's kind of like an undercurrent. The day you're born is like AM radio, and your life path is like FM radio. That's how it works. Okay, but so Ken Rose, you're a 6 life path, so you are big on the family, man. You're here like you're trying to be like a shepherd for your family in a way and your friends, but like. When there's no like family beef and friend beef, bro, you're in your happy place, basically, truly. And being born on the 22nd, depending on how you look at it, it's either the builder. So it's like 22 is a master number. So you have both energy of a 4 life path. So it's like both like you need structure and plan, but also like the interesting thing about being a 22, about being born on the 22nd, there's also the master number of 22, which is the master builder. So you have like this double compound of like trying to like really structure. So you need plans. So it's like you have like mega plan energy. So like you can like if you plan, you can really build some crazy shit because that 22 there, but 2 + 2 is 4, the 4 life path stuff. But the 22, the best bodybuilders in the world are like born on the 22nd or are 22 life paths basically, which is really cool. So yeah, but you're a year of the snake, which is past already. So you just gotta watch out and stuff here and there because like I don't believe you're going into any enemy dates just yet, but you got to be careful. Bradley Martin, yeah, a lot of people born on the 22nd or have 22 life path. Yeah, Iris Kyle, 10-time Miss Olympia, 22 life path. Definitely, but shout out to Ken Rose, man. Did I miss any super chats? Okay, I got them all. Cool. I managed to get 500 USDF and flip it to 1,000. Well, brother, I mean, if you're trading, I mean, like, you'd wait this weekend for like to see if we dip down a little lower, and you basically just pop it into. I mean, if you're just trying, look, you're trading, you might lose your money and shit, but like you basically buy one of the biggest hype ones. You either go Zcash or Hyperliquid, and then you basically like try to like see if like by holding it, it'd go up a couple $100 from the low, basically. But like, you know, I don't know if you're gonna be able to double it in a very short amount of time, but you might be able to play something like that. But you have to. I mean, that's not what we do here, brother. Let's see. I'm in Cincinnati area, a little close to Yashdeep. Oh, I know Yashdeep. Yeah. No, I know them definitely. So me and Yashdeep went to the first ever Hexagon meetup and stuff. I don't know if you know me, brother. I mean, like, I'm Hex Jesus, man. I was one of the first 4 YouTubers for Hex. So it was me, Crypto Coffee. What was it? It was me, Crypto Coffee, Hexologist, and RG3. Like, I'm one of the co-founders of the Discourse Syndicate. And it was in the beginning, it was just the Discourse Syndicate, and it was Hexologist as the first streamers out there and stuff like that. So we basically onboarded, like, the first time you ever saw any of the OGs on the show was on the Hexologist show or on Discourse Syndicate with me and RG3 back in the day. I did that for almost a year and a half from like the beginning, basically I think March or April of 2020 until like almost the summer or the beginning of the summer of 21. Basically, I was on the show before I started my own channel. I'm as OG as you get, baby. I'm the triple OG when it comes to this shit. I'm actually shocked. Hexologist isn't streaming that much anymore at all. It's kind of crazy. RG's still streaming. But yeah, shout out to Yashdeep. He's a good guy. I've never been to a meetup yet. I'm definitely going to there. Cool. I'm doing a meetup here in Las Vegas, probably in September. So we moved the Las Vegas meetup for the CMC over to like later in the year. We just had a lot of our previous members, like they couldn't make it in the summer on short notice. So we just said, fuck it. We'll just move it to kind of fall time. And yeah, we're going to end up, we'll end up like, I think we're still selling tickets now for it. So you can still buy tickets now on cultivatecrypto.com. But if you buy the VIP ticket, you get your hotel taken care of and stuff, transportation as well. And it is +1 if you want to bring a significant other, but to the regular event, not the VIP stuff, because there's limited seating on that. But it's a whole lot of fun, man. September 23rd, my B-Day meetup. Shit, it might be, baby. It might be. We haven't released the date exactly, but it's either going to be early September or late September. So we're playing with the dates right now, but we're going to have within a month or so, we'll have everything locked in, basically. Oh yeah, Knights of the Crypto Roundtable. Yeah. I don't know. Do I still have? I think I have that intro somewhere. I think it's saved somewhere. But we used to have Knights of the Crypto Roundtable. Those guys just didn't want to do it anymore. Like they just stopped. I don't know what the fuck happened to them. Like it's fucking crazy. But everyone got busy. I think it was like me, Motley, Wasabi, and like Brendan. Yeah. So are you still planning to make $1,000 consultation with people in the current CMC? Yeah, I'm already doing that right now, actually. Yeah, so I've had some people DM me already, so I've already been doing consultations. Yeah, if you want one, just hit me up, bro. Yeah, we'll definitely do it. Like that's one of my specialties. I did this a lot in the 21 cycle. I was able to help a lot of people restructure their portfolios because we ended up having a lot of people come in to find us on YouTube, but they already had these. Oh my God, I've helped people go from like 500 coins. 500 coins. There was a guy who had 500 coins. That one was fucking crazy, but like hundreds of coins, 80 coins down to like something more manageable and restructure them and put them in, Bitcoin ETH and put them into a good position to win in that cycle. But hit me up. Yeah, I'm doing consultations right now. You can DM me on Twitter. Soon enough, we're revamping the Cultivate Crypto website. It'll have both me and Charlie on it as well for contact info for consultations. But yeah, I'm currently doing consultations right now. I've already done like 2 of them already this month. And yeah, I'm doing consultations until the next CMC. So yeah, right now I've been helping a lot of people with like, okay, what's a game? There's so much dry powder I have. Okay, let's make a game plan. No, definitely, yeah. It'd be cool to see him. I mean, everyone was so high emotions back then. It was so crazy, Like, I'll give you one advice, man. Like, be really sure you want to work with friends, man. Because, man, everyone changes up so quickly. Like, I try to do something with some friends, and everyone just got really weird. Some Hexicans, and I just like bowed out at some point because I just couldn't deal with like everyone acting like a drama queen. And stuff like that. Respectfully. And, we were also younger too as well. But like, it was just a lot. And then too, like, I was like, we're trying to run a business. And then I also was running like the crypto mindset course and I was YouTubing. Like, I think I just had too much on my plate as well. So like just being like absolutely like upfront with that. But everybody acts like you have to be real, the more cooks in the kitchen, the more it just gets a little like weirded out, yeah. It's kind of funny. When you find true friends, you're rich. Wait, what? When you find true friends, when you're rich or you're average. Bro, you might have to 2007, man. Can you rewrite that? That's a little like. I'll definitely answer that, but you rewrite that, brother. But yeah, Yosh is a good guy, man. Hardworking guy too and stuff. Impeccable dresser too. Like, oh my God, I remember seeing him some events, man. He was so well dressed. He had some really cool outfits, man.
What am I gonna do? I'm Hitler's top guy. Adolf Hitler chose me to lead the revolution. Oh. Adolf Hitler needs me? Okay, I'll do it. I'm going to bat for you, Hitler. I got your back, Hitler.
DJ Khaled ain't fat no mo. Like, we're close to the top on a coin when people are talking like this.
I really think XRP could hit $10,000. XRP definitely could hit $10,000. BlackRock is about to buy $9 trillion worth of XRP.
That's insane. Soulface, what do you think, bro?
Oh yeah, definitely 1,000%. XRP is about to hit $10,000, especially because of them going after the SWIFT banking system.
Okay, Gabe, what do you think, bro?
Without a doubt, XRP to 10 bands, and the reason is XRP has intrinsic value. Bitcoin doesn't.
Okay, Mark, what do you think?
XRP $10,000? No question.
Okay, cool. Luke, what do you think?
Absolutely. Wisdom Tree just recently filed an ETF. It's going to go berserk.
Okay, cool. Sage, what do you think, bro?
I think XRP could 100% hit $10,000 simply if they just take over the SWIFT banking system, which will put their market cap well over 1.2 quadrillion.
I listen to numbers like that when, like, right now the market's dead, the market's red and going down. Then you can take the salt off the fucking beef and then, like, all right, you can give it a little more credit because, like, this motherfucker's bullish even when this shit's bearish. But when, like, hype was going crazy or Zcash was going crazy, people throwing crazy numbers out there, right? Besides my boy GG, bro, because he's been on it, bro. Like GG saying like $10,000 in 2028. It's possible. It's absolutely possible. It's Zcash. That's absolutely possible because he's also projecting a couple years out. The low supply. Well, we'll make sure we're double checking to make sure there's low supply still. I think there could have been, like, if there was something printed, I think there's about 100,000 coins, but, like, I don't think so. I don't think there was. I don't think it was exploited. But, you know, you got to take shit with a grain of salt. And now that things coming down, let's all the people that are, like, all in on hype and everyone talk. Remember Tao? People want to shut the fuck up about Tao? There ain't a fucking Tao tweet on Twitter, bro. Yeah. I got it in 22. Oh, okay. I'm in Hex with both feet. Yash and Nero are the real ones, trying to meet up once every. Oh, that's cool, man. We do dinner, do comedy club, talk shit too. That's funny. That's cool, man. Yeah, man. According to Coinbase, something was exploited. Yeah, because they can't really check either. They're gonna have to do a node check, which is like a lot more difficult. It'll take a while to do it, but they said they're gonna end up doing it to double check and verify no supply was printed. I don't think any supply was printed, but right now everyone's saying that this is good. Peak FUD now that maybe like you can finally get some Zcash at a cheaper price. This is awesome. Is the NFT space wrecked or is there a hidden gem? No, it's fucked, bro. I mean, mostly fucked. I mean, the only thing would be like you'd have to go to the top stuff, right? The punks, maybe the Bored Ape Yacht Club and stuff, but it's really expensive. I think it's easier to make money on coins, but there is certain things like it's possible that like the yacht clubs or the punks might make a meme coin just like Pudgy Penguins did. I've been one of the people talking about this. That might be one way to like make money on it is like they airdrop the holders of the actual like NFTs coins and they launch a coin with the supply. That's something they could possibly do. But yeah. DJ Khaled ain't fat no mo. What about the trumpet? Man, those things are cooked, bro, man. Fuck, man. That's one NFTs I lost money on. Fuck, man. I just lost. That was just fucking L's, bro. Oof. Oof. Like it's all the crying on Twitter, bro. That's just like, oh my god, like how can we expect? Like, it's like the market's doing exactly what it did last cycle and the last cycle after that. It was a little more boring in 2019, but in 2018 and 19. But like okay, I'm gonna show you guys my Twitter feed. Let's go through my Twitter feed. This is you might see a fucking naked bitch on here, right? But like I think you guys are grown up, right? Buy Zcash up only, right? Gainesy's big on Zcash, but that's fine. But you'll see stuff. But he's trolling, right? Like. Peter Schiff says, prepare. This is what you're looking. This is the normal shit, but people acting like this is Hunter Biden says hyperliquid. Oh my god. Like they're offering SpaceX IPO at the grocery market checkout. Nick says Michael Saylor to grant his Make-A-Wish after revealing he's fighting cancer. Dang. Jesus Christ, what the fuck's this? Oh my god. Seems like your blood's not circulating. You need to run a little bit. Damn. Oh my god. Gold. Wow. Look at those hex prices, bros. Jesus Christ. This shit's kind of cool, and then eventually it gets kind of lame and gay because it fades. Tattoos look so good and when they're fresh and shit, and then they just start looking like whatever, like, you know. Yeah. But anyways, I mean, I could look at the crypto side. Let's see this side. Oh, shout out to my boy. Let's see. Zcash, an Israeli developed virtual money, starts to make its mark. Oh my god. Let me hear this shit.
Private.
Let's hear what this chick has to say about crypto.
Well, you're a Bitcoiner, and Zcash, and that narrative that's trending is that it's private Bitcoin. How do you think about that when you hear that narrative and you hear that people are into Zcash because of the privacy side of things, but also because it's the private version of Bitcoin?
It makes me want to puke a little bit. I don't know. I think.
What's wrong with his voice? He sounds like he's talking like a puppet, like he's like a puppet from South Park. There's no diss, by the way. It sounds like his voice sounds distorted.
Also because it's the private version of Bitcoin.
It makes me want to puke a little bit. I don't know. I think that it can. I think it's always absurd to compare things to Bitcoin in this market because I think it's just so entirely different, and its narrative has nothing to do with the narratives for other things. And I'm not like a Bitcoin maximalist. As I said, I own Near, I own Ethereum, I own Solana. You know, like I've been participating in this market for a very, very long time. It can be a private token without being private Bitcoin. I think that that's one of those things where it's like, this will get really big headlines if we call it private Bitcoin, and a lot more people will maybe buy it. But I'm yet to meet anyone after interviewing a lot of people who said, I sold my Bitcoin to buy Zcash. I think there's a lot of people who own a lot of Bitcoin and are buying a lot of Zcash because I think it'll go up. Yeah. But I have not heard of anyone in practice with their own money actually replacing one with the other.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I'd agree with that for the most part. Because the whole thing of like the new narrative and this and this, if Quantum actually were able to disrupt BTC, fucking Zcash will nuke. They can hack into it. They can hack into Zcash too, bros. Very likely. So like, really? Wall Street Journal, like why people in Zcash? Because the price is going up. If the price wasn't going up, no one cared about Zcash. I'm sorry, that's the God honest truth. Like, if the price doesn't go up, no one cares. Nobody cares. If Bitcoin doesn't go for 40 years, the amount of Bitcoin maxis disappear. Like I will promise you that, bros. Everyone's so fucking fake. Oh my god. That's a crazy statistic. Zcash has broken Bonnie Blue's record of fucking over 1,070 men in 24 hours. Oh my god. That's hilarious, dude. Holy shit. Buying Zcash at 600 is like buying Bitcoin at 600. Oh my god, bro. Mansom, dude. Fuck, dude. That's such a fuck. Oof. So you see everyone's shitting on Zcash right now? At some point, there'll be the bottom on it, and then it'll reverse and stuff. So that's why I like this and shit. This means some people are emotional, so they're overselling it, or maybe they'll go into cash. it allows you to scoop it up. But the risk is you're buying before there's 100% proof there wasn't any coins minted. If there is coins minted, oh my God, this shit's going to go to Goblin Town. Merritt, I'm not selling a single soul of Zcash. Fuck you, Bears. I mean, hey, you know, I gotta give him a shout out to him, bro. That's a good one right there. You got CoinGecko saying, "Good morning, boys. We might be cooked." Fuck, man. This is bullish for Monero. XMR also is prone to counterfeit bugs. All privacy protocols are. Where's Stretch at? Stretch is at $92. Oh, no. Well, we said this was going to happen, right? Like, I don't know what people acting like. Like, I don't think Sailor's going to be fine. I mean, Bitcoin would have to stay down below like 20 grand for like 6 months before he's in any trouble and shit. Is this the cycle low? No. I would say that after equities implode this year. If equities don't implode and somehow we sustain, then yeah, the low's in basically. But we won't know until after this weekend, until like Monday or something, because basically as long as we don't break below 5,900, we basically double topped and out. So like one of the things I was saying is like if we're done, if we're not going as low as we're supposed to go, then 59K was the bottom, so we double topped the bottom. So it was a double bottom cycle, which is one of the things I said. So like, but there's still a really high chance we break below 59, so we'll head down to $1 trillion market cap. Like I'm kind of calling 48K being the low, a wick low, and then kind of like a lot of you guys be able to buy in the low 50K range for BTC. But when I say that, what I really mean is you be able to buy the alts and everything else at a really low price, and then you back up the Brinks truck basically, which is what I'm doing. And the other day they were shitting on this guy right here. What does it say?
It's a dead.
Oh my God.
When you look at it from a price appreciation, we're in the toilet. We're at 18 cents. It's a dead and failed project.
Oh.
When you look at it,
Jesus Christ.
From a price appreciation, we're in the toilet. We're at 18 cents. It's a dead and failed project. When you look at it from a price appreciation, we're in the toilet.
God, bro.
We're at 18 cents. It's a dead and failed project.
He's one of the few founders who will say shit like that, though. I got to give him some respect for that, man. A lot, currently it's 15 cents right now. Oh my God, man. I mean, there might be a generational buy on Cardano, bro. If it goes low enough, dude. I mean, shit, we nuke more down. This shit might go to 10 cents. It might be worth a fucking little bag just for a counterintuitive buy. I like Zcash way more than I like Near. Near let me down so much last cycle. But I got out. Nice.
I think we're moving at the top in October, about 125. I think we bottomed at 60. I think we're moving into the spring phase. We've got decent support here in these levels. I think we'll rally from here. We're just working against a few macro headwinds right now. At the top in October, about 125. I think we bottomed at 60. I think we're moving into the spring phase. We've got decent support here in these levels. I think we'll rally from here. We're just working against a few macro headwinds right now. At the top in October, about one.
That's funny. Sentiment couldn't be worse. Everyone dying. Usually these times you go ready to buy a lot. Nowadays I worry about 5 sailor Ponzi's, 100 ETF, AI exploits doing it. Seems like such a hassle to give back to simpler times. Yeah, you guys all wanted the banks and Wall Street in, man. I really didn't want it, but like, the big guys wanted it basically. Peter Schiff predicts Black Monday. Beautiful. I'm almost convinced they pumped Zcash and Hyperliquid and stuff so people would have hope so they could just destroy them so they could go down lower. You can make a stream highlighting your biggest disappointments last cycle, like a tier list. It would make some interesting content. Oh, definitely. Do I like Tau more than Near and Render? I like, in this order, I like Tau, then Render, then Near. Like that. The Tau team didn't do, I mean, the Near team didn't do nothing last cycle, like at all. They fumbled the whole fucking cycle completely. Like in absolute terms. Tau, I know is going to have some motion this cycle. They're going to, like, just how they were hyped up. It was kind of like you saw how they were all hyped up right now. They're going to get that hype at least once or twice more. Like, there's possible by 28, they're no longer anything. So we'll take profits on a huge run up on it, of course. But with Render's just a steady Eddie. I think that one is just going to continue as long as there's an AI cycle, which there will be, or AI season. Like, Render's going to be like the constant performer. Like Fetch was a major disappointment, but it's getting really cheap now. But I mean, Fetch has to do so much to get back to the place it was. Like, if using all these 3 coins together, then one of the coins leaving, and then the underperformance. Like, fuck, they fumbled it so bad, you guys. Whew, they fumbled it bad. Oof. Like, I think I had it earlier in the stream. Let me see if I can find it where I posted it. Arrow, Zcash, Soul, Injective, and Tau. These are the ones I'll be DCing into. I'm currently looking at. I bought some Arrow and some Zcash. I haven't bought Soul just yet, Injective or Tau just yet, but I've added to those positions during this crash. I think Injective and Tau are going to do really good. In Solana, I feel like I could buy it in the 50s or the 40s, but if this is the bottom and this is the next bottom for the next 3 months, then it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Don't get married to having to buy it at 150, dog. Just if you can buy it in the hundreds. I mean, like, where's Tau at right now? Tau's at 195. You can start buying a little now. You can start buying a little now. You don't have to just catch the exact bottom and shit. But as long as you're buying under $200. This shit was at 300 plus. This is good. Obviously, the lower the better, of course, right? Injective does some crazy moves, and then now that they've really gotten into the AI infrastructure, I like that. Like, it might, it's now got a good narrative kind of like headwind. It can really make some moves, like getting Injective back to 4 billion in market cap. Doesn't seem crazy over this next cycle, not just in a year. Of course, people always fucking say that. Oh yeah, I mean, this is such a bad look right here. The Zcash founder.
Privacy allows people to think freely. There's the space inside your head where you can basically think whatever you want and be fairly confident that no one is reading your mind, that you can reason about the world.
Jesus Christ, bro. Ugh. One of the co-founders of Zcash. I see. Thumbs up if you want to come up. Let me know. And we have a Charlie from Cultivate Crypto. Yeah.
Let's go.
Sorry you had to come in during the Zcash co-founder.
Hey, this is crypto.
It is alarming, though. I mean, it's just like, how can you have that much money? If I was going that way, I would pay to look decent. I mean, come on, bro.
I mean, look at the CEO of Telegram, Pavel Durov.
Yeah.
Right? He was having some bad balding issues prior to becoming a billionaire. After billionaire, not so much. So, man, if you have an inflation bug where you can print as much as you like, I mean, come on, bro. At least get that Turkish Airlines going.
Yeah, it's like, wait, you're not ugly, you're just poor.
Yeah, or not using your wealth correctly. There's a lot of people that do that.
Because that's what I did. Remember, when I moved to Las Vegas, my back, when I tell you this, my back was completely shut. Charlie knows this.
Yeah.
After 21, I put me and Charlie put everything into streaming and being here with you guys. I couldn't work out. I'm not even joking about this. I love working out. I've always been able to go to the gym since I was a kid, and I couldn't move my body. When I tell you, it was it's so scary to say that. My body did not work. 29 years old and my body wasn't working. Do you know how scary? That's so fucking weird. It's so insane. Like I couldn't I would walk from I would walk from this chair or one of these chairs, these Millers, and I couldn't straighten my back out. I was like, uh-oh. So I flew somebody out.
Very nice ergonomic chairs.
Yeah. Shout out to Charlie. These chairs are awesome. These expensive chairs, very good chairs.
Yep. Learned a thing or two. Well, one of the useful things about having worked in corporate.
But yeah, like I ended up using the crypto money that we had made, and I managed to pay for somebody, and I flew them out to live in Las Vegas with us and stuff. I think this was before Charlie was in Las Vegas at the time. I think he's still in Tokyo.
Yep.
And we did we basically did like yoga. Then eventually I got to sprints, and then we started lifting weights. And I did a lot of like banded exercises. I mean, full on like rehab work. And guess what? He got me back moving again, and I was able to work out. I want to give a big shout out to him. I think he just moved back to. I think he moved to Georgia now. Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
He also had some connections with Japan. Yeah.
Yeah, he has some good Japan. Yeah, I think he was stationed out there for a bit too as well, and so a lot of military family and stuff. But he's a great guy. He just moved back. He's in tech now too as well. He's making some good tech money now. Great tech.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, he became a personal trainer out there in Las Vegas. Got himself some really high level clients, and he was learning. He's like, I'm learning how to do. He taught himself how to code, and then one of his clients was I guess a big shot in one of these tech companies out here in Vegas, and he got himself a job. And then from there, he leaped. He's making a lot of money now, dude. Shout out to him. That's what happened. He took his skills and just like transitioned himself out, and he's just such a smart dude, man. Shout out to him.
Yeah. I mean, part of I think it was Hex Monkey who was on a clip with Richard Hart from back in the day, and Richard's like. He was like, what would you do if you didn't have, Hex or your crypto project or whatever? He's like, I just keep building businesses,
Yep.
He's like, startups are some of the best ROI out there for what do you call it, for any type of investment, stuff like that. I mean, yeah. Why do you think some people in crypto, even if they have, their YouTube channel taken down or they have, what do you call it, their project price going to shit or whatever, but they come back. And they come back stronger, they come back better, they come back leaner, faster. They keep building, they keep improving. And they have, I don't know what you want to call it, just the ability to survive, but then thrive over time. If you know how to make money on the internet, you pretty much can kill it anywhere because the amount of money that's floating around on the internet, I would say crypto's included in that. Is virtually infinite because they print practically infinite amounts of money. So, as long as it's all about creating the right net to catch it in that case. And, we talk about in the crypto mindset course, how to basically take AI tools as they exist today and then use those to increase your income over time. So we try to teach some of those base principles to people in our course as well, because we want people to make money, whether it's through investments or through income. But whenever you get into the right crypto mindset, you see these prices bleeding, you see, oh my God, I can get so much more Bitcoin per dollar now. I can get so much more whatever coin that you want per dollar, right? The people who recognize that have the right crypto mindset, they get greedy to cultivate crypto. They get greedy to dollar cost crypto. And because of that makes them work harder. It's like just this positive domino effect. And that's happened to us. It's happened to a lot of people in the Moon Gang. It's always cool to me to see everybody who's done the AI portion for income in crypto for the crypto mindset course. And then I think the first returns we saw from people in the group was within 6 months of the first time we did anything on AI, which was just basic AI stuff, not even income focused stuff. We had a handful of people, 3 or 4 or 5 people who were like, yeah, I literally created an entire side hustle. I think 1 or 2 guys created entire business or scaled what they were already doing as a side hustle, something like that. So pretty cool to see everybody getting at it. Because, if you are building, if you're moving your feet, if you're moving, shaking bacon, as me and Miguel do here, then you're going to make it. All you have to do is keep improving. There's a thing in Japanese called Kaizen, which just means continuous improvement, but, just small increments. It's that daily, do whatever you can control within a daily time frame. You know, do at least one or two of those things that you can control over time, because you can't control everything, not even the market. And then things will work out, right? But you have to have the persistence, the consistency, some vision. That's the hard part, I think, for most people, because they try to just copy pasta what a lot of other people are doing, not necessarily come up with something creative, but thinking about that mindset and being able to be like, okay, the market's down, I can buy really cheap. The economy is not great. I don't have as much cash as maybe I used to. All right, between now and the end of the year, I'm going to work as freaking hard as I can, right, to earn as much money as I can, so I can buy as much of the dip as I can. Like, that's the mentality that everybody in the Moon Gang needs right now. And I know it's a counterintuitive mentality. It's a hard mentality, especially when, you know, hey, coin AB, like in the crypto mindset course, we said if Zcash goes below, I said most people should put their stop loss in anywhere between 530 to 570. And if it starts going below 568, that's the first sign that it's going to be weak. If it goes below 525, then basically it's going to crash. And, you know, if you had your stop loss in, which I think a lot of people who took the last course did, then, you know, the Zcash crash you don't care about, because you made money on the way up. You got your stop loss. You took, you know, the profits on the way out. You're good to go. But the people who don't take those risk management principles, the people who don't stay consistent, you know, like it's I have a meme for it today when we get onto the Cultivate Crypto stream on Rumble, which is just, you know, you just keep getting hit in the mouth and you don't do shit about it. It's like in the octagon and you're just like taking it. You know, you're just like, I ain't gonna do anything about this, bro. It's like, what the hell? You know, no, get up, Rocky, get up.
Go. As a matter of fact, go follow you guys. Go follow Charlie on Rumble right now. He's live right now. We're gonna be
about to go live on Rumble as soon as we do a raid and end this stream here. You can go over to How to Cultivate Crypto on Rumble, and you can press follow, and then you can press the like button, and we'll be live on there just after we end the stream here. But I thought I'd jump on, have a little bit of banter here with you as you're ending your stream, and do kind of the same thing we tried yesterday, but the opposite way around, and see how this raiding works, because we're in Raider Nation here in Vegas.
That's right. It might be A's Nation pretty soon too, as well. Yeah, man.
Yeah, the A's are getting better, crazily enough, right? They're a team that's just absolutely terrible, but
I think they're playing in Sacramento right now because they don't even have a stadium. Right?
Yeah, and the Raiders, they're getting a bit better too. They got the first round draft pick and everything like that. So I wouldn't usually root for the Raiders just because they beat the Vikings in the Super Bowl back in the 70s, 10 years before I was born. Shout out John Madden, I guess, on that one, right? He beat Bud Grant back in the day. But nah, like I guess, you know, they're in the AFC, we're in the NFC. Like, until we meet in the Super Bowl, I guess I can root for the Raiders a little bit, because they got to come up from the bottom at least somewhat. It's the same thing with hockey, though.
Boom! I just raided Charlie's channel. Yo.
Did you?
Yeah.
I feel violated.
This is the first time I've ever. All right, let's calm down.
The Pirates are coming. The Pirates are coming. Hopefully, we're today on my stream, because I'm going to do an AMA, my Friday stream, cryptocurrency coin request. Everybody, we're going to try a new feature, because we're doing it from Rumble Studio, which isn't as good as StreamYard, but it still gets the job done. It has some unique traits to it. But the cool thing, which is a unique trait, is we can take calls, which
really,
like we to do it through StreamYard and OBS, you have to do this thing called Block Talk Radio.
Yeah.
But that's just so much of a hassle to set up, so we never really did it. We tried a couple of times to let people on, like on the stream, like we are here, but that just ended up into kind of a clusterfuck, to be honest. We did it a couple times and it was okay, but it wasn't quite the same. So, but a call in like we do on Fresh and Fit, on Money Mondays and stuff like that. We're going to try that out. So, you know, we'll see how that works, and we'll let you guys call on in to the Cultivate Crypto Friday cryptocurrency request stream.
Beautiful. I was just telling the guys, you know, really pay attention over this weekend right now. We're really not out of the woods. Really, like you can maybe say maybe we're out of the woods by Tuesday, right? But if equities go down more and there's more weakness in the market, there's still a lot of FUD right now. But the main thing I was telling guys is look at all the people that were hyping up Hyperliquid and Zcash, all the crazy stuff. Like buying Zcash at $600 is like buying Bitcoin at 600. Fucking.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. Yesterday when we were live on my stream, at the very end, we were looking at the hype price, and we were like, "There's more inflows coming in today than the last 1 week on hype. Yet it's down $10. Every time we get $10 million or more, it would go up $5-10, right? And it did the opposite. I'm like, so who's selling? It's retail, and who is kind of one of the faces of retail that's been hyping up hype? Arthur Hayes. And then this morning, I was scrolling through Twitter. Of course, Arthur Hayes sells all his hype and Zcash. I was like, bruh.
And near.
Oh wow, yeah. I mean, you gotta shout out Arthur Hayes. You know, he knows how to trade. I'll give him that, and he knows how to leverage too.
Yeah,
he created the game.
I wouldn't be surprised he's leverage trading, but he's doing these incredible spot trades, and then people are like, but he's trading no money. Like, well, if you're up 60% on a I would imagine like $10-15 million portfolio, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
Yeah. He's a very rich man.
Yeah.
And like the market manipulation they tried to get him for, they didn't go after him for market manipulation, which they could have, like, because with BitMEX, oh man, in 2017, the amount of manipulation, he was the main leverage game in town, right? The only thing with he created what do you call it? The crypto perps, right? Yeah, the perpetual swaps, which Wall Street has now adopted, actually, which is crazy, right? To have that type of impact. Like, he literally will go down in financial history as like, hey, this is the guy that created perps, right? Like, wild story. But like, yeah, I mean, you know, you come in with that kind of knowledge and you can really clean up in crypto. But yeah, they got him for, I think, it was something related. Oh, it was no KYC. So he didn't KYC his customers properly, something like that. And they went after him because of the KYC. So we always said back, when we first started our channels and everything, right? KYC, stable coins. Those are the two things the government hates. So if you don't collect data on your customers and or you do a stable coin, they will come after you. You manipulate the hell out of a retail market. Nancy Pelosi's doing that every day. They don't give a fuck. He is what it is.
Absolutely. Cough off Coinbase. Yeah, I was telling quite a few people have managed to catch that dip. Those limit orders I told people to set the last couple streams. That was pretty. Am I lagging or is it? I think I'm lagging, right? Or who's lagging? Probably me.
It looks like it's on your side a little. It's a potato wife.
Got it. Oh, it looks like the raid went successful, Charlie. Yes.
Yeah, no, it is successful. There's 41 people waiting to view the show here on Friday, Shitcoin Friday. So
once again, go here on Rumble on how to cultivate crypto. Right here, you guys.
Yeah.
Boom.
But let me know when you want me to get that go, because I can just jump off here. I can start the memes here, and then as soon go
live. Yeah, go live already. Go live, do the memes, and then I'll be closing out in the next 5 minutes.
All right, sounds like a plan, man. All right, have a good one.
Yeah, have a good one too, man. Woo! Hey, man, that was Charlie, man. We're about to sign off right here, right now. Charlie's about to go live in the next 5 minutes. But I'll answer any last minute questions. I think we got all the super chats, man. Go follow Charlie at How to Cultivate Crypto. He's doing, I think, a Rumble only stream. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure he's doing a Rumble only stream. And yeah, dude, what a great stream, man. I'm definitely going to be watching I'm going to be extremely active over this next weekend. If there's an emergency price drop, I might be in the Citadel or in the Crash Out course. Everyone's invited. Me and Charlie got something planned for you guys this weekend and stuff. So we're going to be doing a lot of cool shit, man. It's time to make this money. There's a chance. Set those limit orders, you guys, on Kraken. Kraken works really well. I've been able to get some off on Coinbase, but Kraken has not let me down yet on the limit orders. If I can give you some advice, you guys. Dude, the Crash Out course is going to be fire this weekend, you guys. Oh, hell yeah. So we're going to pin it very soon, you guys. Remember, like, I'm buying a certain amount of coins. Man, we're getting some really good prices. You don't have to buy everything you want in one shot, but, like, man, it's time to, like, now, like I've said, move it from 75 to 100. You should be buying coins right now. Like, all your DCA money should be buying coins. No more stables. Whatever you do have in stables, keep it there. If it's so juicy, take 10% off the top of stables and buy into that coin that you like. It's okay. right? But it's time to we're trying to get in the bag. We're going to start buying, but we're not running through all the dry powder bag like this giant thing of dry powder. We're not going into it just yet. But our regular day-to-day cash flow that we're buying and stuff, yes, all of it into crypto now. No more stables. Crypto now. It's crypto now. It's crypto now. It's crypto now. All right? Beautiful. Beautiful. Any last questions here? Careful, that Charlie guy might. Out loud, Charlie. Yeah, exactly, right? That's so funny. Last questions here. Big money wants to pump a coin. They can pump a coin, man. They definitely can, man. But please, man, if you don't know, man, go join the Citadel, you guys, man. We are going to be doing a lot of calls this weekend, man. I gave a big heads up to everybody this morning when we were at 59K about a lot of coins and stuff in the Citadel, the Crypto Mindset course, the Crash Out course. If you missed the last course, get in the Citadel, you guys. So I'm about to sign off now. Right there, get in the Citadel, you guys. We're going to do some calls right now. We might do a joint webinar with everybody just because we're in some big buying opportunities. Is Hex dead? No, it is not. Absolutely not. Is your crypto dead? If you feel it is, then I guess that's what it is, man.
You buy this for $39.99. Guess what, folks? You take the L away. You put a W there, baby. You're a winner, man. You're the real deal. You're picking up chicks. Let me tell you something. You buy this set at $39.99, baby. You're the cock of the walk, man. You walk into the bar and you just find the hottest chick and you go, you, me. Guess what? She says, why would I go out with you? Because I bought the deal on Wild West Deals for $39.99. That's why. She says, can I go home with you? That's how simple it is. That's how it works. That's what this set brings to the table. Because you know what she sees? She sees a man who knows what he wants. She sees a man who says, good deals don't get by me, baby. I move. I act quick. I act now. I go to wildwestdeals.com. Boom. That's why you're hanging with chicks all night long. That's why you got guys like Michael Jordan calling you, wanting to hang out with you, baby. Because you bought it for $39.99.
Le voy a dar un consejo, mi chingón, para que se ponga verga en la vida. Más vale ser esclavo de tu propio sueño que ser esclavo del sueño de otro cabrón. Póngase verga si un día quiere ser chingón en la vida, mi cabrón.